This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level, people sleeping on me, now they woke.
Shocking.
It's getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh man, but anyways, we got the next story. We have a doctor. Some crazy allegations. So with that being said, let's check out this story so we can have full context. And by the way, this happened in Oakland. That's pretty much Broward.
Yep.
Oakland, California?
Nah, it's in Florida. Wait.
Oh.
This is Detroit. Wait, hold up. Oakland. I know Oakland Park. Well, anyways, it don't matter. Let's check it out.
Rochester Hills physician accused of several sex crimes. Investigators say he filmed people of all ages while they were in hospital rooms and changing areas.
It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman. And so the victimization is so broad and the perversion so great that we're just beginning to wrap our arms around it.
Wow.
And we start tonight with a warning. This story is really very disturbing. Police also are now accusing Dr. Omar Ajiz of having sexual encounters with patients asleep or unconscious.
Ajiz now faces a litany of charges, including recording children while nude and child sex abuse. Victor Williams with more on this story. We learned the suspect's wife was actually the one who went forward to police, right?
Hold up.
So he was doing it with people that were asleep and unconscious.
Unconscious, yes. And then the thing is, he got a wife. He got a wife.
Ass nigga, you a 6'9" guy.
Oh my God! I know people.
Let's
see the video. I already know they're gonna be mad. Whoever's watching, they're always talking on the video. Yeah, whatever.
Hell, fuck them.
Yeah, let's play the video.
Run that shit, Cameron.
I wouldn't know anything about any of these allegations if it wasn't for her stumbling upon something almost 2 weeks ago on August the 7th.
This individual potentially is one of the worst I've ever seen.
Sheriff Michael Bouchard on the allegations made against 40-year-old Rochester Hills physician Omar Ajiz.
It's not just children. It's not just women. It's not just men.
Wow.
It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman.
Ajiz is accused of recording hundreds of people against their will at multiple locations, including his own home and several hospitals. Some victims unconscious as the doctor allegedly films himself sexually abusing them on the operating table. He's also accused of placing a hidden camera in the changing room of Goldfish Swim School in Rochester. Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald on the investigation and how it's affected her as a parent.
It's a complete violation, and it's terrifying as a mother, and we're going to do everything we can to hold him accountable.
At first glance, there's nothing alarming about Ajiz. He's an Indian citizen that's been working in the U.S. on a visa since about 2011. But it's said that there were thousands of videos in Ajiz's possession dating back about 6 years. As investigators go through confiscated devices such as 6 computers, 4 cell phones, and 15 storage devices, the allegations so far could be worse than those against Larry Nasser.
When you think about the incredible perversion and destructive activity of Nasser, he had a much smaller group of victims in terms of potential. There's no limit to his perversion.
Now, Ajiz was given a bond in the amount of $2 million, no 10%. We are going to stay on top of his legal process as all of that plays out, but we're here right now at Henry Fort Macomb Hospital, where police say that some of these practices went on. But right now, we know that they're distancing themselves from this man. They did send us over a statement which reads, quote, "This individual has never been an employee of Henry Ford Health, but had privileges at several area hospitals, including Henry Ford Macomb Hospital. The safety of our patients and team members is our top priority, and we have taken immediate action to prevent him from practicing at our health system." Victor Williams, Local 4.
Wow, man, that is insane. And he
Why
recorded
is everybody so freaky?
And you know, the thing is, he recorded himself doing it. That is the crazy shit. Like, bro, how are you gonna somebody unconscious? You're supposed to be the doctor, and you doing this type of shit, and you record it.
Right, like, how does he have the capacity? Like, why can't you focus? Where's your brain at that you can't focus on the task at hand?
Bingo! But he got a whole nother task.
Some people
Why
just
these people are on the table?
Knock the fuck out.
Some people, I don't know. I don't understand the brain. How does shit work? Like, how do your brain work, bruh?
They be so horned up, they'll do it with anything.
Right, and they
Wow.
can't get themselves together before they get to work.
But
So it's just like they
they're
have to get
animals.
disturbed.
They're animals. That's animalistic. That you can't even control your hormones.
Wild.
Yeah,
That's
here's
wild.
the thing. My problem with this guy is, bro, you have usually when somebody, you can't find somebody, like you can't date nobody.
It's you a doctor, you got a wife, and you don't look bad. You don't look bad at all.
That.
Exactly, and you got a wife. You got a wife. That's my issue with this guy.
It be the ones just like that though. They not happy at home.
Yeah. Insane.
Too much family responsibility.
Wow.
You a doctor, you can pay for some pussy. Straight up, I'm just being 100. And this is a recurring thing. These doctors doing some wild ass shit when you can pay for some pussy. Like you got the money.
You got the money.
Pussy ain't got much these days, and especially with everybody watering down the price of pussy, you could have got you something for the hot 40.
Oh man, that is insane, bro. Okay, here's the type of advice I'll give somebody. Like on the other end, you can pay for some pussy, but bro, when you work out, like all this shit go away. Like when you work out, your brain, you become stronger in your brain, you think better, and your mind, like your body feel better. You know what I'm saying? You attract people.
You don't think about stuff like this. This is just like
exactly.
The story of the two wolves that are against each other. They always ask which wolf wins. It's the one that you feed. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you're setting goals and you're reaching your goals and you have ambition and stuff like that, you're feeding that wolf. So these lower emotions and these negative shits, these animalistic things that humans have, you're not feeding that wolf. So people get bored with life and they be down there to that Twitter child and they see all that freaky shit down there and they want to try some freaky ass shit. But he was doing this shit before he got into Twitter. I don't know where he's from, but he was doing that shit over there.
Oh yeah, he's from Indy. He's an Indian guy.
Yeah, they
real freaky over there.
Yeah, and he on a work visa. You using that work visa for the
bingo. He was using that work visa, and then here's the thing too. A lot of times when America deports people because the immigration people are so lackadaisical and shit, they just get sent back home, don't do no time over in their country, and they just come back the fuck over here.
Yeah,
literally.
True. That is
build a fucking wall. Build a wall.
Keep building it. Don't tear it down anymore. Build that hole all the way up.
Oh man,
they're literally walking over to the United States. They're just walking clean over.
True.
Criminals, people from the insane asylums, people from
rapists, as you can see,
rapists, murderers, kidnappers, all of them.
Yeah. You gotta have papers, man. You gotta have your papers right. Yeah, I definitely agree with what y'all saying. You can't just come in illegally and then commit crimes and shit and thinking he's sweet.
Right, because it's really you just accusing this man, and then if he's not an actual citizen, he don't really have to answer to these charges or these crimes.
Bingo.
Exactly.
They don't care about.
You gotta pay him back the way he from.
That's it. For how long? How long they deport people for? Like a year now.
Couple years.
Yeah, that's it. Like what is
If that when I was locked up in Martin County, I was in there with somebody that was getting deported. And I started, when you're in there with your roommate, you have conversations.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not scared about being deported? He was like, this ain't my first time getting deported. They just gonna send me back over there and I'm gonna come right back.
Damn. Wow, man. That is insane. But anyways, we have the next story. We have a young kid, a 15-year-old. Sorry, give me 1 second. He's wanted right now because he was trying to kill another